festivities, always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is number 8.
The shortstop, number 8.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. So this year's All-Star Game is underway. The 1-0.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pitch out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the outside part of the plate. Webb over to first, and he's back standing. Two one now. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Has some trouble with it.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Two and two. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Ivan Corona now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
The 1-0. And there's the strike. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Set down on strikes. Strike three called and a slider at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Yeah, the batter now, Scotty Jordan. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Beltre raging back towards the wall. But it's the center fielder who gets there. That is the inning. American League strands one. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back in Seattle, and starting this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception. When guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
And he deals. Yates checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Number 35, batting with one down, takes a strike. Yates, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Gets the call, and it's 0-2. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. A good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Number 33 will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. And welcome back. And now, Winston. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And a foul ball. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Beltre calls it in, and there's one away. Damian McCallum, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one is in for a strike. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 2. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
No score here in the second. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner leads away at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Two. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first, out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout at first base right there. And even though the runner from second does move up to third, it's not a big deal in this situation now that there are 2 outs. Just makes blocking pitches in the dirt to this next batter even more critical.
Jose Mitchell stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 2 outs with a runner at third. One now. And a good eye there. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next for the American League. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and third, 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. McCallum at third. Mitchell on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Sosa got a dead sprint coming in. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Rodrigo Rodriguez. Ohtani back to work. Ohtani, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's a big power threat. Jeff Beltray. Ohtani with a move to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's some real power at the plate. Manny Sosa. First pitch, and he just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle, and a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Chavis now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed. Nobody out, runner at first. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. In the air, left field, number 2. Moving under this one, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So here's Murphy now. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That misses. Ball 1. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Yates. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
Murphy at second with 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Winston under it. And that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. A new pitcher in the game, Lewis Wilder. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Number 8 getting ready to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Number 8.
Wilder, a former All-Star. Only 20 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
And here it comes. Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And that's the strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball one on a pitch inside. Tucker, in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Next pitch is outside. Fouled off left side. That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they inch closer. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Down the third baseman, Ivan Corona, caught looking his first time up. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the 1-0. Wilder, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair.
Now batting.
Man at first with one gone. Now here is Scotty Jordan. He's 0 for 1. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Winston. 0 for 1 so far. Winston getting the start at second, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. In the air to left center. Beltre snags it on the run, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carrillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This is Corbin Carroll. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Carrillo, the tall righty, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Out to center. McCallum drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 35.
So digging in, number 35. Went down on strikes his first time through. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And now the 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 33 struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
1-0.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that, and he got rewarded for it. And stepping in is the speedy Rodrigo Rodriguez.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him. Inning over. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest of talking to him. But it's on your ego, bumping them out music. I'm like, hey, y'all ain't ready. Hey, the home, yo, city.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Chris Phillips.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's the center fielder, Damian McCallum, and he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Outside. Misses outside, and now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Now 3-0, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Now 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play. My goodness, Siggy. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Here's the left fielder, number 2. And that one is inside. One down, base is empty. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
The catcher, Jose Mitchell.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Mitchell. He reached out a walk his first time. Good eye right there. That's inside. That one missed. Now 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next for the American League. Two down, nobody on. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a bouncer. Yates. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. The NL is on top, 3-1. They turn things over to the southpaw, Nestor Cortez Jr.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now the left fielder, Jeff Beltray. He's already homered in this one.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Right side. Base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So a man aboard. Manny Sosa will hit next. Runner on the go. Out to short. Now a jump throw. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joel Chavis. Inside move to second. Beltray back in on a dive. Now one miss.
1-0.
The lefty to 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Beltray, the runner at second with one away. The next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Pitch misses. Full count now. And now the lefty. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Sean Murphy. And that one off the outside edge.
Ball 1.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Good eye right there. The pitch. And a foul ball. Right down to shoot. That is strike 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, and it stays fair. Beltray headed for the plate. One run across. Chavis around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So up next, Yates, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Runner leads away at second. Bounced up the middle. And he can't come up with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. This guy has turned into a beast.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
There's the strike. In the air, left field, down the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's a speed threat, number 35. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's even up. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of the 5th we go. National Leaguer is out in front, 6-1. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Corey Gerber.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Devin Williams appears to be getting loose. Bednar warming up as well. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So the batting order turns over. And here is number 8. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Fouled off to the right. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here's the third baseman, Ivan Corona. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out in front, rip foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next is the designated hitter, Scotty Jordan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Number 35 in position and makes the grab. And that is that. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The NL leads this one 6-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Joe Ryan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 33. And a pitch. Tucker gets under it. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Castro up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Beltre in the box again, takes a strike. One. Just missed. Ball to strike. The pitch. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. The other way. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. The NL is on top, 6-1. New pitcher now, Blake Snell. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, number 12, Blake.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Winston. The switch hitter batting right.
Second baseman, number 5.
The wind and the pitch. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Ball one there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And he deals. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 55, Damian McCallum.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Damian McCallum. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Snell, in his 10th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the 1-0. In the air out towards right center. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Here's the left fielder, number 2. In there for strike 1.